Today I'm coming to you from the spa because a girl needs to take care of herself. And as you can see from the background, I'm in a lovely location. I'm relaxing. It feels wonderful. At the moment I'm getting a pedicure because here in Terrenas in the Dominican Republic, I do a lot of walking, as I would assume a lot of people do. You know, it's a lovely outdoor climate, way of life, and so I wear sandals almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. But the streets here are rough. There's lots of potholes and sort of rubble and dirt roads and all that, so my little toes take a beating, and they needed some love. So I'm giving it to them. And I'm here at the OPI nail bar. Yes, they have an OPI nail bar here. And I'm treating myself to a pedicure because that's how I roll. Because I don't like to walk around with feet looking crazy. So I want to let you know, I've been thinking about these YouTube posts, and I feel like I should be a little more thoughtful about them, not just so random. And I'm trying to have a little more discipline about what I post and how I post. I also want to do some writing. So please help me, send me some encouragement, send me some love. There's so much that I notice on a daily basis here. There's so many things that are wonderful that I'm enjoying. For example, today I was finished with work at school, but my son still had a couple hours to go. I was off, so I wanted some fresh juice. So I found a little place. They're everywhere. I mean, everybody makes fresh juice, right? But I found a little place that was nice and kind of cute, owned by a man from Spain, actually, who happened to be in the back making paella. If you've ever had paella, like real paella from Spain, it is a delight if you like seafood, which I do. So I sat in there, I had some fresh watermelon and lime juice with sometimes they add sugar here, which I don't like. That sort of defeats the purpose. So it was fresh watermelon and lime juice that the woman whipped up for me in the blender. Unbelievable, so refreshing, so delicious. And I had some octopus. Yes, I did. And it was also delicious. So there's those kinds of things that are wonderful. What's not so fantastic sometimes is the noise level. I spoke before about Dominicans and noise. They're just loud, you know, the motorcycles around here, there's like no mufflers. Everyone's like competing to see how loud they can be, how much dust they can kick up. There's a lot of pollution as far as like exhaust from trucks and cars and stuff. So not that many cars actually. It's mostly motorcycles, like a ton of those, you know, some quads. But overall, it's really nice, and I'm enjoying myself. I feel like I'm, for the most part, well rested. I go to sleep pretty early every night because I wake up early, and I work with kids every day, and that's kind of exhausting. But really, my job is almost stressless. Tomorrow we're going to see the whales because here we're on a peninsula called Samana, and they're known, I guess if you're into whales, they're known around the world for being like a premier whale watching spot because they are on the migration route of humpback whales. And now, this time of year for these, I think December through end of March or something, is prime mating time, mating and calving and nursing and all that. So you can see the whales breaching, which means coming up out of the water, doing all this stuff. So there's some interesting things. What do you want to know? You could ask me a question. I will answer your questions. As you can see, I'm pretty much makeupless every day. Like today I have on zero makeup. That's because of a couple things. One, it's hot, and you know, makeup for me anyway, I don't wear a lot of stuff, so I don't really feel like I need makeup on a daily basis. Like I said, I'm working with kids. I'm in real regular clothes, see? And when I first got here, I was putting on mascara every day and some lipstick and being kind of cute. And then quickly I realized, whatever, I do put sunblock on my face because the sun is very strong. And I was speaking to a white woman here recently. She's Canadian, but she's, I don't know if she's married or not, but she's with a black man who's originally, family's from Barbados. So he's very, very dark, but he's also Canadian. And so these other two white Canadian ladies were talking about how smooth and beautiful his skin was, and you know, I'm not that dark, but also, you know, don't really have wrinkles or anything at the moment, knock on wood. But one of them was saying, oh, I have wrinkles and all this stuff, and I was like, well, do you protect your skin, especially here, closer to the equator? And she's like, well, And I was like, well, you might want to use a little extra protection. So she was opposed to, sorry, they're making some kind of a juice over there for somebody. Oh no, it's coffee. They serve you coffee in this spot. Anyway, I was telling her about sunblock, right? Like you need to use sunblock, but she didn't want to because of the chemicals. I'm like, well, wear a hat. So anyway, the point is, people don't wear a lot of makeup here because it's just sort of illogical. It doesn't make a lot of sense to put a bunch of stuff on your face when it's hot, and it's just a very natural way of living here. So I feel like I'm being random again. Don't want to waste your time. I'm just going to chill out now and enjoy my pedicure. And I have a book, always reading, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, because I believe that things like that are universal and spiritual and God-given, and so I thought I'd use this time to do a little reading and just have some me time. Oh, thank you, somebody. Thumbs up to you too. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, and as I said, I'll try to be more thoughtful. If you guys have, I was gonna do like themes, like I did my top 5 impressions of the DR so far. If there are things you'd like to hear about, things you wanna know about, curiosities, whatever, please let me know, because I don't wanna just talk about my day or what have you. I mean, maybe you're interested in that. I started the series as a way of trying to encourage people who may want to live outside of the U.S. or do something that they've never done before and they feel like they can't do, like run a marathon or lose 50 pounds or start a business, I don't know. And I'm just here to say this was what I wanted to do. It was a significant leap for me as a single mother. You know, I have a job now, but I make like not a lot of money. I'll tell you this, it's less than $1,000 a month, like a lot less. So, but I'm making it, you know. So anyway, there's that. You can do whatever you want to do. I like to support and help people. So, but if you have questions or comments, please leave them and I'll try to respond and be super honest and let you know what works for me, what doesn't work. You don't need makeup, people. You don't need makeup. Be who you are. Love yourself. My hair is what it is. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. I'm gonna enjoy my pedicure. Bye.